Okay, my dear students, welcome to day 5 online classes for class 10 students from chapter 1 real numbers. Until yesterday, we have completed logarithm definition and loss of logarithms, and we did some problems also based on logarithms. Okay, let us once recall what is the exponential form and what is the logarithmic form. A power x is equal to n is an exponential form. Log n to the base a equal to logarithmic form. Of course, yesterday we might have studied about all these laws. So once again, better you recollect the laws. A power log n to the base a equal to m. Second formula, log xy to the base a equal to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Third one is log x by y to the base a equal to log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. Fourth one, log x power m to the base a equal to m log x to the base a. Fifth one, log a base a equal to 1. Sixth one, log 1 to the base a equal to 0. Okay, so once recollected what we learned yesterday, and hope we will continue the rest of the problems in our today's class. Let us see the first problem for today. If x is equal to log 3 to the base 2, y is equal to log 5 to the base 2. We are asking to find the value of log 7.5 to the base 2. That is not 75, Amma. Don't confuse here, there is a decimal point. Log 7.5 base 2. Let me explain this solution. X is equal to log 3 base 2. Y is equal to log 5 base 2. Leave like that. And let us go through the question. That is log 7.5 base 2. Can we write log 7.5? 7.5 can be write as 15 by 2, as usually base 2. Did you all understood? 15 by 2 is nothing but half of 15. Divide 15 marks into 2 equal parts. 7 and a half, 7 and a half. 7 and a half means it is nothing but 7.5. So that is the case. Here we wrote 7.5 we wrote as 15 by 2. Okay, let us write the sequential steps by using well-known laws of logarithms. The next step, how it changes, log 15 to the base 2 minus log 2 to the base 2. How do we get this? Let us recall the laws of logarithms. Log x by y, log x by y to the base a equal to log x base a minus log y base a. We use this identity to get this step. And now here can we split 15 as 3 into 5 base 2? Yes sir, because 3 5s are 15. So what can we write here? This value log 2 base 2 value is 1. Why? Because for this also we know the particular reason. We know log a to the base a equal to 1. So how the next step will be continued from this? Let me explain. Log 3 base 2 plus log 5 base 2 minus 1. How do we get, sir? Once recall the laws of logarithms. One of the law. Log xy to the base a equal to log x base a plus log y base a. Okay. You observe the question. What can we substitute in place of log 3 base 2 and log 5 base 2? The two values are given in the question. Of course, we wrote those two under the solution at first. So can we substitute x in terms of log 3 base 2? Yes. Instead of log 3 base 2, I am writing x plus what is the value of log y? Log 5 base 2, that value is y minus 1. So simply we get a equation. So the value of log 7.5 to the base 2 is an equation we get, that is x plus y minus 1. Did you all understood? Right? Note down the solution. Okay, dear students. Let us go through the second problem. That is, if x square plus y square is equal to 25xy, prove that 2 times log x plus y is equal to 3 log 3 plus log x plus log y. So we take this condition and we will move towards this condition. So this will be the conclusion. This is the hypothesis. Okay. So before going to write the solution, some of the students they are asking me, sir, how do we know to add something or to subtract something on both sides? Means you don't think about what we should add on both sides or what we should subtract on both sides. Let us think about the right hand side condition. The right hand side condition is 3 log 3 plus log x plus log y. 3 log 3, 3 comes as the power of 3. Log 3 cube plus what is log x plus log y? Log of xy. Of course here base is not given. We may consider base is here. So anyway this value is log xy. So log 27 plus log xy. Again log a plus log b, log x plus log y is equal to log of xy. Can we use the same identity? Yes. Now it changes as log 27 xy. That means here one thing we should observe carefully. In our RHS condition, we must get, don't think about log, we must get 27xy. If you observe carefully, what value is given? X square plus y square is equal to 25xy. But in the conclusion, what should we get? 27xy we should get. So by doing something, we get 27. What can we do? Can you expect any one of you here? Yes, very good. By adding 2xy to the 25xy, we get 27xy. So blindly don't try to write the answer. First of all, let us think what should we do in the RHS condition. Then only we get a decision. What should we add or what should we subtract to the given condition. So here given is 25xy, but in conclusion we must get 27xy. By adding or subtracting we get 27xy. Yes, by adding 2xy to this we get 27xy. Let us go through the solution part. X square plus y square is equal to 25xy. Anyway, we get a clarity. In our conclusion, we must get a 27xy. So, to do that, add 2xy on both sides. On both sides. X square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 25xy plus 2xy. If you observe carefully the LHS condition, a square plus b square plus 2ab, it is nothing but a plus b whole square. In terms of a and b here, x and y are present. So may I write x plus y whole square is equal to. What is this result? This result is 27x1. So to move towards the conclusion, actually until these three steps we don't have any logarithm. So to go towards the conclusion, we would like to take logarithm on both sides. So take log on both sides. What will happen, you see? Log of x plus y whole square is equal to log 27xy. Now this power 2 is there now. So this 2 comes as before logarithm. 2 times log x plus y is equal to. Here actually 27 is a single term, x is another one, y is another one. Here 3 terms are there. So by doing, we know very well, log xy to the base a equal to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Not only for 2 terms, for 3 terms or 4 terms we may use the same formula. Actually here 3 terms are given. So let us think, instead of x and y, x, y, z are also given. Now how the formula may change according to this? Log x to the base a plus log y to the base a plus log z to the base a. So at a time we may write a logarithm for all the 3 terms. So log 27 plus log x plus log y. Yes or no? Right. So 2 times of log of x plus y equal to, how can we write this? Log 3 cube plus log x plus log y. Therefore 2 times of log of x plus y equal to, here power 3 is there now, this 3 comes here. 3 times log 3 plus log x plus log y. Hence we prove. Did you understand, anyone? Any doubts? You don't have any doubts? Right. Okay, note down the solution. Okay children, let us go through the next sum. Solve 3 power x is equal to 5 power x minus 2. You know very well, in our previous classes we might have learned solve means it is nothing but what variables are present in the given equation. We are asking to find those values. Luckily we have only one variable in this equation. So that is the case, we are asking to find the value of x. Here solve is nothing but find the value of x. Is it clear to all? Right. Let us go through the solution. 3 power x is equal to 5 power x minus 2. For us, chapter 1 real numbers is going on. Apart real numbers, what topic is going on at present? Yes, logarithms topic is going on. So what I am going to do is, I am going to take log on both the sides. Take log on both sides. What will happen, you see? Log 3 power x is equal to log 5 power x minus 2. Now we know very well, log x power m to the base a equal to m log x to the base a. Now these powers comes as before the logarithm. Sorry, x log 3 is equal to x minus 2 log 5. Here we must use bracket because the power is the combination of 2 terms, x and minus 2. Okay, let us go to the second problem. Solve 3 power x is equal to 5 power x minus 2. Solve means we are asking to find what are the variables are present in the equation. We are asking to find those values. Here we have only one variable, that is x. So what is the meaning of solve this condition is we are asking to find the value of x. Don't expect this is a typical sum. This is simple problem only. 3 power x is equal to 5 power x minus 2. Take log on both sides. Log 3 power x is equal to log 5 power x minus 2. Here we know the formula. Log x power m to the base a equal to m log x. Means here power x and here power x minus 2 comes before logarithm. X log 3 is equal to x minus 2 log 5. Here one thing is clear. Why we use bracket for x minus 2? Because this is the combination of two terms. So now x log 3 is equal to x log 5 minus 2 log 5. Okay. Simply I want to interchange these two terms. What will happen is I want interchange means I may ask someone, both of you can exchange your places, means the person who sits on the second bench will comes to first bench and the person who sits on the first bench will go to second bench. So now the next step changes as anyway 2 log 5 comes to LHS. 2 log 5 is equal to x log 5 minus x log 3. So 2 times of log 5 is equal to, can we take x common? Yes, x common, log 5 minus log 3. So therefore the value of x is 2 log 5 divided by log 5 minus log 3. So this is the value of x. Did you understand? Come on, note down this solution. Okay, let us go to the last question. If 2.3 whole power x is equal to 0.3 whole power y is equal to 1000, find the value of 1 by x minus 1 by y. This is very important question. There is a chance to ask for 4 marks in the annual examination point of view. So listen carefully. 2.3 whole power x equals to 1000. Anyway, all these three conditions are equal. So can we equate 2.3 whole power x is equal to 1000? Yes. And 0.3 whole power y is equals to 1000. Now from this, what is 2.3 whole power x is equal to 10 cube and 0.3 whole power y is equal to 10 cube. When we send this power into RHS, it comes as a reciprocal. 2.3 is equal to 10 power 3 whole power 1 by x and 0.23 is equal to 10 power 3 whole power 1 by y. Here see one example, very simple logic. Root x is equal to 3 is there. Root x is equal to 3 is there. So okay, listen. Actually, the value of root x means x power 1 by 2. Leave like that only. Squaring on both sides, x is equal to 3 square. We know very well. Squaring on both sides means the next step we get as x is equal to 3 square. That means without doing squaring on both sides, if you observe properly, x is equal to, when this value goes towards RHS, it becomes as reciprocal, 2 by 1. So that's why we get x is equal to 3 square. That means here one thing is clear, when here power x will go that side, it becomes as 1 by x, and here y we will send towards y, towards right side, it becomes as 1 by y. How can we write this? 23 by 10 is equal to 10 power 3 by x, and 23 by 100 is equal to 10 power 3 by 1. Can we send 10 into RHS and here 100 into RHS? 23 is equal to 10 power 3 by x into 10 power 1, and 23 by 100 is equal to 23 is equal to 10 power 3 by y into 10 square. 100 is nothing but 10 square. If bases are equal, power should be added. Here also bases are equal, power should be added. 23 is equal to 10 power 3 by x plus 1, and 23 is equal to 10 power 3 by y plus 2. Say this is first equation, second equation. If you observe these two equations, both the LHS conditions are same. Yes or no? 23 and 23. So can we equate the RHS conditions? Therefore, from 1 and 2, equating RHS conditions. 10 power 3 by x plus 1 equal to 10 power 3 by y plus 2. Here you observe bases are equal. As bases are equal, powers also equal. So 3 by x plus 1 equal to 3 by y plus 2. Interchange these two terms. 3 by x minus 3 by y is equal to 2 minus 1, means plus 1 will go that side, 3 by y comes left hand side. So from these two fractions take 3 common, 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 1. Therefore, the value of 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 1 by 3. Here we are asking the value of 1 by x minus 1 by y. Okay? Finally we get the answer is 1 by 2. Is it clear to all? Okay? Note down the solution. Okay children, did you understand today's problems? So based on today's explanation, I am giving 4 problems as homework. Let us see the first sum. If x is equal to log 3 base 2, y is equal to log 5 base 2, find the value of log 60 base 2. Same model problem we might have done, log 7.5 base 2. Second one, solve 2 power x plus 1 is equal to 3 power 1 minus x. Here solve is even. So what can we do now? Yes, we are asking to find the value of x. Third question, show that 1 by log xy base x plus 1 by log xy base y is equal to 1. This is, hope this question is somewhat difficult for you, but actually this is a simple problem. Don't ask any one of your seniors or parents. Try to do your own. If you are unable to do this solution, ask me. Tomorrow I am going to explain this problem. But you must try this. Fourth one, you see, if x square plus y square is equal to 6xy, show that 2 times log of x plus y equal to log x plus log y plus 3 log 2. So these are the 4 problems we are giving as homework for today. So the explanation part of chapter 1, real numbers, hope everything which was completed. Is there any doubts or is there any miscellaneous problems to be discussed with you? We will see, we will meet in the next class. Thank you. Note down the homework problems. Have a nice day.